Shalom, all praise only glory to you. Hallelujah, Bashim Yahshai, Bashim Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, great millstone, citation I can teach all truth and sincerity. Um, this is gonna be called Keep Your Eye on Wisdom. Um, so um, excuse me. Um, this is First Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 1. It says, "But of the times and the seasons, brother, ye have no need that I write unto you, because you know we're um we're in the point of time, it's important that we keep, our eyes, single and occupied in this wonderful word, that has been given unto us. Um, because we, actually don't exactly know the day when Yahushua is going to make his appearance, to 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 really understand, So it's important that we continue to keep our mind and keep our eyes, within this wisdom, Uh, remember Ecclesiastes 8:5. Uh, this Ecclesiastes 8:5. It says, "Whosoever keep the commandment shall feel no evil thing, and a wise man's heart discern both time and judgment." So, you know, uh, we follow the law, statutes, commandments to the best of our ability. We should not, you know, we should not feel no evil thing. No evil thing shall befall us. Um, uh, you know, it says, you know, the Hebrew word for heart is law with your mind, which is your mind. So we have, we have to discern the times, and you know and the judgment. I'm gonna go to Ezekiel 7 verse 5. This is Ezekiel 7 verse 5. It says, "Thus saith Yahweh power, and evil and only evil, behold it is come, and in is come, uh the end is come, it is it watch it for thee, behold it is come." And we are, living in the last days, the end of days. um and we're living in Esau's kingdom, which Esau is the red Hebrew Edomite. His kingdom, this is the last kingdom before the kingdom of heaven is established. Like it says in Second Esdras um 6 verse 9. It's Second Esdras 6 verse 9. "For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob's the beginning of it that followed it." And Esau is the end of the age of wickedness, and Jacob's the beginning of the age of everlasting righteousness on the planet Earth. Because once the kingdom of heaven is established, it's going to last forever. While this kingdom that Esau has set up is going to be destroyed by fire and you know taken out. This is Matthew Matthew 6 verse 19. That's why it's important that we you know don't put all have our mind set upon this kingdom, because it's gonna basically perish. That's why it says right here, this is Matthew 6:19, "Lay up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust do corrupt, where thieves break through and steal." It's important that we lay up our treasure in heaven. It says in verse 20, "But lay up yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust do corrupt, where thieves do not break through and steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. So we gotta lay up our treasures in heaven, because that treasure can't be taken. That treasure can't be destroyed. You know, we get an abundance of eternal treasures, and if we lay up our treasure in heaven, our mind is there. We'll go to uh, read Matthew 6:33. It says, "But seek ye first the kingdom of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and all his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you." So if we seek first the kingdom of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, all things shall be added unto us. We'll receive, our heart's desire. If we seek after the kingdom of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai first. Because all things, basically come with wisdom. This is Matthew 24:13. It says, "But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved." So if we endure, all the trials and tribulation, we shall, be saved. Because here we don't have no continued city, but we seek, one to come. This is Hebrews 13:14. It says, "For here we have no continuous city, but we seek one to come." We seek one to come, which is New Jerusalem. We, we're seeking to be a part of the kingdom. This is Proverbs 23:5. It says, "Wilt thou set thy eyes upon that which is not? For riches certainly make themselves wings. They fly away as the eagle towards heaven." The riches here, they're not they're temporal. We're looking for eternal riches, which are in the heavens. I'm gonna go to John 6:27. Uh, this is John 6:27. It says, "Labor not for the meat which perish, but for that meat which endureth unto everlasting life, which the Son of Man shall give unto you. For him have Yahweh the Father sealed." So, Yahweh Shai, we shouldn't labor. We shouldn't put our coins in what is here, because all what's here is gonna perish when the nuclear missiles drop on this place called America, which is Babylon. Everything's gonna melt here. We should put uh, our treasures in things above, because the things down here are gonna perish. Um, I'm gonna go to Proverbs 17:24. It's Proverbs 17:24. It says, "Wisdom is before him that have understanding, but the eyes of a fool are in the ends of the earth." We you know, having this wisdom, knowledge, understanding is very important. You know, um, you know, keeping your eye off, the keeping your eye off the prize, because on this in this kingdom, uh, what's the word? In this kingdom, people gain a corruptible crown. We're 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 trying to gain a incorruptible crown, which will last for eternity. Um, go to Proverbs 4:7. It's Proverbs 4:7. It says, "Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom. With all thy getting, get understanding." And wisdom is the important thing to have, because to and we have to honor wisdom, because to have thrones, sepulchres, riches, women, and all that, you have to have wisdom. Wisdom is the mother of all those things. Because without wisdom, you'll waste all your money on unnecessary things. Without wisdom, you'll end up broke. Without wisdom, uh, everything will fall apart. You know, so you have to have wisdom. You have to honor wisdom and uh, have wisdom guide you to so you can obtain all the and keep those things for a long time. This is Wisdom Solomon 7 verse 10. It says, I love her above health and beauty, and chose her and, and chose to have her instead of light. For the light that cometh from her never goeth out. All good things together came to me with her, innumerable riches in her hands. Yeah, you first, and that her is talking about wisdom, which, you know, everything. Um, this is King Solomon. You know, he wrote this book. Um, everything comes with wisdom. You know, you have to have wisdom to have those things that you obtain. You can't obtain those things without having the wisdom. You know, so wisdom comes with riches and with uh with gold and rubies and all that stuff. You know, that's why when King Solomon, you know, he asked for wisdom to govern the people, Yahweh gave him everything else with the wisdom, because you know that most important thing to have is wisdom. You know. So anyway, I'm gonna say all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bashim Hashai, Bashim Kakadash, the Warners, the Elder Apostles, Great Millstone. Salutation, you, I can teach all truth, sincerity, and shalom.